Hey guys, it's Felix from Bars and Cigars with another Spirit review. Today, we got company today. We got Montoya Turner, owner of Made You Look Photography and curator of Coffee Whiskey Provision, to join us for this, I would say this latest whiskey that really just blew up on the map. It's been here for a long time, but has been the underdog, I would say, within the whiskey community. Today I got for you 13 Colony Double Oak. Now, 13 Colony is a local Georgia distillery that has been making whiskey for a while. They have gin, they have vodka, but this one has just exploded in the whiskey community on Facebook and Instagram. And I know why. Just to kind of update you on this one, this is their Double Oak cask strength, their first time doing this. This is a limited release. So if you think about all the markets they're in, that's not a lot of whiskey. Not a lot of whiskey at all. And this is Double Oak, and there's a lot of Double Oaks out. You got Peerless Double Oak, you have Woodford Reserve, but this one is Double Oaked in maple. So of course they take a whiskey, finish it, then they put it in another barrel again, making it a Double Oak. The second barrel was a maple barrel. So this one is going to have a lot of complexity, a lot of flavor. Just their standalone whiskey is good, but this one is something to really talk about. I think it's north of 132 proof, so quite a bit, but perfect timing for this time of year. You want something to warm you up on those cold days. So if you're okay with it, I already got a Glencairn for you.
A lot of Double Oaks, but not a lot of cash to Double Oaks. It's certainly not a lot of finish.
Exactly. So let's get into it.
Interesting.
The first thing I want to just point out is the color. As you can notice, it is very, very dark. This is probably one of the darkest whiskeys I've had, and one of the highest proofs. So let's get ready to pour it, see how it looks in our Glencairns.
I love the color.
Oh yeah, very rich color. This is well beyond amber, very dark. I would say kind of a cooked brown sugar maple. That maple comes through even on the color. Doesn't stick to the glass too much, but that just may mean it's really, really thick. There it is. Now you can kind of see the legs on it. Nice, looks like a nice texture, but really we just want to highlight the color. That's what I think. It is dark. It is maple. It is cooked brown sugar. Let's take it to the nose. Let's
take it to the nose, sir. Let's do it.
Oh, really
rich. Hey, candy bacon.
You know what? That's exactly, yeah, it is. It's almost like it's fatty. So the bacon is like a maple bacon. Yeah, it is thick with the maple bacon. It smells fatty, it smells viscous, it smells thick, but then you get that sweetness on top of that fat. It's bready like a pancake.
Please let the palate keep up with this nose.
Well,
that's right.
Speaking of palate, that's right. It comes at you in layers, guys. So yeah, on the palate, and I'll go first and then you give me your thoughts. It is dense, it is fatty, it tastes like maple bacon, maple brown bacon. It reminds me of Saturday morning where mother made the good breakfast, as they say. So you got the thick cut maple wood bacon, you got a side of pancakes drizzling with butter and syrup. You get sweet, you get dense, you get fatty. A little bit of, I would say, bacon spices too. What do you get?
I spent my summers growing up on my grandparents' farm in Low Country. This is country ham. This is country ham, country ham, country ham. That sweet, spicy, salty ham where it's hung in the smokehouse. You're having a cup of coffee with the pet milk in it, and you happen to have this right here is country ham with the red eye gravy on top of the grits. This is incredible.
The thing that's going to stick out to me,
smooth as glass, so 130 proof.
Yeah, amongst the fat and the sweetness, the amount of spice that you're getting from it. And I know it's finished in maple barrels, but you actually get a nice amount of spice, and it's not just heat from the 135 proof. So to kind of, let's wrap it up for the folks. So on the appearance, you're not going to find a darker whiskey, a more rich whiskey that I've seen on the shelf.
This is hard to say at 132, but this is a super smooth 130 plus proof whiskey. That's incredible what they've done with this.
This I would say, again, to finish off, palate, amazing. I agree with everything that you said. My thoughts is this is definitely more of a campfire whiskey with people, friends, and family that are experienced in whiskey. 135 proof. It's not for the weak at heart, but that additional sweetness, that warming is great for this time of year. You need to get one. Price point is roughly, again, around $80 to $90, sub 100 for a double oak cask strength 135 proof whiskey. This is amazing.
Absolutely. Hand me this bottle, hand me a good stick, put me outside in the Arctic blast. I'm comfortable, I'm good. Right here, right now.
Glad you said that, because that's where we going, folks. All right, guys, remember to hit that notification so you don't miss another spirit or cigar review coming at you. Follow Bars and Cigars ATL, follow Made You Look Photography, follow Coffee Whiskey Provisions. Yeah. So guys, cheers. We'll see you on the next one. Let us know if you got your hands on the 13 Colony. Tag 13 Colony. Let us know your thoughts, and we look forward to hearing from you. All right, guys. Cheers.